Hi guys, thank you so much for choosing Roberta Beats. Thank you guys so much for likes, comments, and subscribes. I am doing the sign of Aquarius today. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right into it for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius. I am hearing go to the front office. That's what I'm hearing, and I'm hearing I don't know what they're gonna do. Yeah, I'm hearing go to the front office. Let's see. I'm hearing, why did you do that? Everybody knows it's you. I didn't do anything. Okay. Let's see. I'm getting some, like, how could you do this? Okay. So let's see. Let's get into this and let's see what's going on for the sign of Aquarius spirit. Please protect these reading spirits for the sign of Aquarius, the collective sign of Aquarius spirit. What does Aquarius need to know right now, spirit? What does Aquarius need to know right now, spirits? What does Aquarius need to know, the Aquarius collective? All right, we got soulmate. Okay. What does the sign of Aquarius need to know right now? Okay. Let's see. So inside scoop in reverse. Okay. Longing in reverse. Okay. Reflecting in reverse. Okay. Let's see. What is soulmate, spirit? What is soulmate? What is soulmate? Let's see. So there's some sort of soulmate here. So there's two women, right? And there's no gender in tarot, but what I'm getting is that somebody thinks that somebody wants somebody else as their soulmate, but they really fucking don't, right? There's two beautiful women here. One woman may have like this crown. The other one may have like a flower, right? And this woman is up here and this woman is down there, okay? So there's some sort of soulmate here. What's soulmate? Somebody is thinking that somebody wants somebody else as their soulmate. My nose keeps itching, guys. As their soulmate. Okay, they don't know if that's true or not. Okay, what is Queen of Wands? What is Queen of Wands? Yeah, somebody is defensive. Somebody is not thinking here, okay? And somebody's really, really defensive here, all right? Yeah, what is soulmate? Yeah, somebody is planning something, okay? And somebody's planning something. What is soulmate? So somebody's karmic here. Somebody's karmic. And then there's just fire sign. Doesn't have to be, okay? But this person who's like really, really promiscuous. So somebody thinks that somebody else is their soul. No, this is somebody's soulmate. This is somebody who they thought that was their soulmate. But this person's promiscuous and they think like they want other women or something like that, right? And somebody's defensive and they're not thinking, they didn't plan. They're not thinking, they're actually planning something because they're not thinking, not reflecting, okay? What is inside scoop? What is inside scoop? Somebody's trying to hold on, and somebody's detached from something, okay? What is inside scoop? What is inside scoop? Ooh. What is inside scoop? Okay, so somebody sees that somebody isn't fighting here, somebody's in regret. Okay, let's see. What is the hanged one in reverse? What is the hanged one? Yeah, somebody's trying to hold on to this family, right? But somebody sees that this family isn't fighting for them anymore. Okay, and they're trying to hold on to this family, but this family detached. Okay, and somebody doesn't really know why this family member detached, but I'm getting more so of an insecurity here. And they think that this person wants other women. You know, maybe they only see this person as money, right? And they see these other women as like hot, sexy, or whatever. Okay, is what I'm getting. Flip such the roles, guys. This man can be, you know, a bit jealous here. Okay. What is longing? What is longing in reverse? Yeah, somebody is waiting for someone to start longing for them, but they're single. Okay, and somebody feels like somebody is fake and they left them out in the cold, right? So somebody may have been like in a relationship like, yeah, I love you, da, 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 da. But then when they broke up, they never came back for them. So somebody's like literally waiting for somebody to like long for them and like, hey, like, what are you doing? Like, how have you been, right? But somebody ain't saying shit, right? Because they're defensive as fuck. Because they feel like this person actually played them. They feel like this person only used them and only wanted them for whatever, and they feel like there's other people that this person actually wants. Okay, this may not be true. I'm really getting this person, this is how this person honestly feels, guys. Okay, what we're gathering is this person's feelings. We're not necessarily saying like exactly what it is. Okay, so we're gonna get this deck. We just want to know like what's the gist, what's happening here. Okay, but I honestly, that person is right, because the King of Wands was in reverse, which means that is a really promiscuous person. Yeah, that is a very, very promiscuous person. Okay, that person is like really, really sexual, like highly sexual person is the energy that I was getting. Okay, let's see. What else is going on for Aquarius? Aquarius Collective. What else should we know for Aquarius Collective, Spirit? What else for Aquarius Collective? Ooh. Let's see. We have karmic friends. We have move in silence. And then we have bad reputation. Okay. Let's see. I heard he doesn't know what's going on. That's what I heard. Okay, somebody's upset with themselves. Okay, because something is in silence here. Okay, yeah, High Priestess, silence. What is karmic friends? So somebody's hurt because somebody is like going with this program to move in silence. So it's like somebody's karmic friend. Somebody feels like some other people teamed up against them here, and they're hurt because they went along with it. And they're thinking like, you know, my friends aren't really my friends. What are karmic friends here? Yeah, my friends aren't really my friends. That's how they feel. Let's see. What is karmic friends? Yeah, they feel like somebody went along with some sort of plan. Okay, I heard he doesn't know what's going on. Okay, and somebody's hurt. This can be like family, or they thought their friends were family, but they're not. They're looking at it like, damn, are my friends like really, you know, really my family, you know, because they planned something and they didn't work with them. There was this plan. Let's see, what's this 8 of Pentacles? Or they knew about this plan, but yeah, detached, no strength. Yeah, so they're karmic friends. Somebody planned to, let's see, what's this 8 of Pentacles? Somebody planned to not tell the truth. Somebody's holding on to some sort of lie here. What's this 10 of Pentacles? And somebody isn't saying anything. So somebody is gonna lie or whatever, and somebody's not saying anything or do something that's dishonest. What's this Hanged one? Yeah, because somebody wants to end somebody. Somebody wants to end something for somebody. Okay, because somebody wasn't looking at their actions and they were trying to hold on to money. Okay, they were doing something sneaky for money and they want this person to fall from grace. So maybe they told other people like what this person was doing and they were going with it. They thought these people were their friends, but they were going with it because they know that this person isn't a good person. Okay, what is family? What is this 10 of Cups here? What is this 10 of Cups? Okay, so somebody has a bad reputation of moving slow and being a narcissist is what I'm getting. Okay, and somebody was talking about it. Okay, somebody was talking about it and somebody fucking falls from grace, you guys. Fall from grace means that like your reputation is totally ruined because of something that you did. Okay, fall from grace is something that you do. Okay, if it was anything but fall from grace, it would be like more so like a lie, plan, trap, scheme, right? Fall from grace is something that you're held in high honor and you fall off because you do something dishonest, something that's not noble, right? Something that's not ethical, if you will. And you lose whatever respect that you have. You lose who people thought you were. You have no character, you know what I mean? You fall from grace. You're a totally different person and people can't really unsee that. Okay. What is bad reputation here? What is bad reputation? Yeah, somebody is going to leave a position here. So there's some sort of reputation. Somebody has a bad reputation. There's going to be a tower moment here. Let's see. What is this Hierophant in reverse? I'm sorry, goodness. I said Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so there can be some sort of like promise or policy or something like that. Okay, some sort of organization here is what I'm getting. What is the Hermit in reverse? What is the Hermit in reverse? Somebody secretly it got somebody's attention. What's the Hermit in reverse? About letting somebody go. So in this silence, something is silent here. Silently, someone got someone's attention about letting someone go. Okay, what's this Tower? What's this Tower? So there was a Tower moment because somebody didn't know that someone, what's this Empress in reverse? There was a Tower moment. Someone may have had like a miscarriage or something like that, or somebody was not pregnant and someone did not know that somebody wasn't pregnant. And with these karmic friends, let's see, what's this Hierophant in reverse is what I'm getting. The Empress represents pregnancy. Somebody is holding back emotions because of money here, okay? Somebody is non-committal and holding back emotions because of money, okay? They may have some sort of karmic friends. What is karmic friends? Yeah, somebody's getting caught here. Yeah, somebody's trying to hold on to this truth. Okay, somebody, what is this? Or somebody's like, can't stop thinking about this. What is the Hanged One in reverse? What is the Hanged One in reverse? Yeah, the truth. Somebody is holding on to this truth. Somebody knows the truth and they're holding on to the fucking truth. Okay, so silently, it's like these people are teaming together to come up against this person, and their friends who they thought were their friends or even thought they were family, or somebody sees their family members as karmic, or they're going to see their friends as karmic because silently they teamed up against them. Okay, and this person does not know this. Aquarius, you may be one of their friends, you may be the person who's doing this, switch the roles. Okay, this will happen in the near future. Okay, let's see, let's get one more deck, guys, and see what's going on with the side of Aquarius collective, you guys. Aquarius collective, guys. Again, my nose is like on fire when you're doing a read and it like really resonates like a motherfucker. Your nose just starts itching. I don't know why that is. Like my nose is like on, like literally on fucking fire. All right. Let's see. Anything else about Aquarius collective that we should know right now, Spirit? Anything else? Ooh. Okay, so we got dating, we got into you, and then we got pop-up. Okay, what the fuck? Let's get into it. Let's see what is going on. What is dating? What is dating? Okay, so somebody was dating someone and they're moving on from the past, right? Someone is working here. What's this? Somebody is working silently. Okay, excuse me. What is this? Three of Pentacles. Somebody is working on betraying someone silently, or this is someone's job. Okay, silently. Somebody plans to betray someone. Okay, this could be like a group of friends, or this can be work, or somebody is planning to betray someone, like we said. Where's this Five of Swords? Okay, yeah, somebody's gonna take that risk. So somebody may have dated someone in the past. They're gonna take that risk. Yeah, somebody is like detached. Somebody's gonna take that risk and then totally go ghost on this person. Like you may not hear from this person. Yeah, pop up. Somebody's gonna be sick. So this is gonna be a surprise. This is gonna be like a surprise to somebody, and this is gonna make somebody like totally sick. Okay, or something happened to where something pop up. It could be a pregnancy to where somebody was totally sick. So somebody like somebody feels like somebody's holding, like I'm getting a lot of messages here, guys. Somebody's holding something dear to their heart about how somebody snaked someone and somebody totally dropped them. Then I'm getting you know, somebody's gonna pop up and do the same thing to this person and it's gonna make them fucking sick. Or somebody is going like, yeah, it's like the same thing in reverse is what I'm getting, right? Like somebody's trying to snake somebody by any means and then totally drop off. This is the Devil card in reverse, then totally drop off the face of earth and act like I don't even know what the fuck is going on, and no one's gonna know like what the fuck happened, right? Or someone's gonna pop up and do something to make someone sick, and someone's not gonna know what happened. Like not physically sick, I'm talking about like emotionally sick. Okay, so these cards are basically saying the same damn thing, right? Snake somebody, let go, pop up, make someone sick. So they're doing bad things to somebody, and then disappearing, or bad things to somebody drastic. Like this is gonna come out of nowhere. Okay. So something is happening that's coming out of nowhere that's gonna make someone sick, or that's gonna make someone hurt, right? So either way you look at this, Someone did this to someone and someone else is doing it to them at the end of the fucking day. Okay. So somebody is getting their get back, and somebody took a risk here by being intimate with someone. Okay. And the first card we got was dating. So this is somebody who they dated. Okay. So somebody did something extremely horrifying to someone is what I'm getting. Okay. That left them in like bad health. And this person is like, you know what? I want this person to get their karma. I'm tired of fucking waiting. That's really what I'm getting, guys. Okay. We're just gonna get one more because that was super juicy. So let's just get one more card. What is your advice, Aquarius? We're gonna do advice. Okay. We're gonna do one card, Aquarius. What is your advice, Aquarius? Okay. Somebody may not have any money. Okay, that is the advice here. Okay, money. Okay, so what's broke A? What's broke A? That's the truth. Spirit says that's the truth. Okay, this is actually karma, guys. With the advice, you don't tell anybody that they're not going to have any money. So, Aquarius, I don't know. You're probably going to see this person fall from grace very soon, Aquarius. Or maybe this is you getting your karma, Aquarius. Flip such a role. Anytime I'm doing a sign, you're the protagonist, okay, Aquarius? So, somebody as karma isn't going to have any money here. That's what I'm getting. What's broke A? Somebody's gonna go fucking nut shit crazy, right? And somebody ain't gonna have shit to offer. So I'm really getting nut shit crazy as somebody doesn't know how to control themselves, right? The truth is that somebody isn't gonna have any money. Somebody's gonna have some karma for not having any money, because the truth is that somebody does not know how to control themselves, okay? And they're not gonna have anything to offer as a result. What is this Knight of Wands? Yeah, somebody played themselves trying to snake you, Aquarius. They played themselves, right? The Hangman is you played yourself trying to snake somebody because now you don't have any fucking money here. Okay, somebody's going to detach. And look, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. I can't show the Devil card, but that means that somebody is going to fall off the face of the earth. Somebody is going to snake somebody, like we just literally said, then detach. Somebody's gonna give somebody their karma. They're not gonna wait for the Wheel of Fortune to turn. They're gonna turn that motherfucker for somebody intentionally. And then they're gonna leave. And that is gonna be somebody's karma. Okay. And guys, I'm so sorry. I don't like to end the video like that, but Aquarius, you're the protagonist here. Somebody else is gonna force somebody to get their karma for being such a snake. All these person's friends are like not even their friends anymore. They know about this and they're not saying shit, because they really feel like they don't even know this person anymore. Okay, whatever the fuck they did, everybody knows about it silently, and they're gonna get this person the fuck out of there. Somebody, like some random motherfucker, or really I'm getting, this is someone that they know. Okay, because the family, friends, dating, these are people that they know that are teaming together and that are gonna fucking do this to get this person the fuck out of there. And this person, like, they act like really, really rash. Like we seen their the Knight of Wands in reverse. That means somebody is like acting crazy, fucking crazy. And as their karma, somebody's gonna literally hand them the karma, and they're not gonna. It's gonna hit their wallet. Okay. So thank you guys so much for joining into Red Base Tarot. See you tomorrow. Bye. Or tomorrow. See you next video. Bye.